A note on positive psychology in practice and values. I'm reading through a book called Positive Psychology in Practice, which is wonderful. And it had goals, intrinsic and extrinsic, a chapter. And then it had, over the past few days, that's what I've been reading. Also values, and it's moving on to Barry Schwartz, The Paradox of Choice. So a note on that should be coming forthwith. And it's also the case of what this can be in my case, because I would need to be more modest and talk about what we do here. When I say we, I include them because they are the positivity, the only positive thing here, creature. There's another guy there you don't see. That's Cheyenne. Maybe you see two of his legs. I don't know. Anyway, so values are not just important in themselves. This chapter brilliantly explains. I don't know if I can give it a try, but it's also what the society around us has as values and what we have. In other words, and they have multiple studies to back this up, if the society has a different set of values than we have, we're in trouble. Because if they're interested in money, power, status, not statue, but statue goes with status quite often indeed. Well, the higher status. And we are into spiritual things and stoicism, so to say. There would be such a contrast, such a, in fact, clash, that we would be mocked by everyone. And indeed, it happens. Come to think of it, even here. That is, I tend to exaggerate. Let me be honest with you, which is not to be used. I learned that in AT&T's business school. They gave us some programs to study, and they've taken us through some training sessions, weeks, but that's not, sounds pompous, and it's not. It's preposterous to claim I finished the AT&T business school, but they had something like that, and I had a few weeks there, that's all. And it's not to be used, to be honest. When someone says to be honest, that's not good. That may indicate that in fact he's not going to be honest. And on the Economist site, they had this in the leaks, the WikiLeaks from the CIA files, whatever. They had even this, tips for the spies when they travel. And if you're selected for screening process at the airport by the customs, don't use this, don't try and, what they look for people with transpiration, who don't seek eye contact, and when they talk with too many details, and they use this, I think also, to be honest, let me be honest with you, which attracts the attention of those who have an insight. And in terms of values, I exaggerate, as I was saying, with my tendency to be a friend of the environment, a green guy, and which means I try to use, when I clean after these guys, as little toilet paper as possible, and I'm being mean with other things. Recycling, there's a spaghetti box somewhere there, which I take around, and then I use to, again, take from the perch when I take the pool with that, so that I don't just throw the box, spaghetti were in the pot, and that's considered, it might be crazy. But then again, when one has this set of values, I keep seeing documentaries and reading that we depleted the earth, we've cut down the forests, and I see it where I go to the pool, for instance, again, people shave themselves, which I don't, as you see. But while they do that, if it takes 20 minutes, the water, hot water, no less, is running there. I mean, they use a ton of hot water, the gas used to heat it, going in to heat the atmosphere, carbon dioxide and so on, for nothing, for just being stupid. And it's just not just one, it's 1 in 50, maybe 100, who stops the water while shaving. And I go and talk to him and say, I find it so great that you're doing this, because everybody else, with the exceptions mentioned, just throws all this water down the drain, and yes. So I am probably exaggerating, or maybe not, but this is a situation where I have to say I can see that the different set of values is creating a tension, a stress, and I am unhappy when I see that I see it this way and the others see it like the exact opposite. So, and these are just a few cases. There are some other situations.